Hi, I'm Ariel. You're watching She Wants the Diction, and today I'm here to do the Booktube Real Talk Tag. Now, as you guys know, I don't really like doing tags, but to be honest, I'm feeling pretty lazy this week. I accidentally read 2 heavy books in a row. You guys saw my review of Corregidora. I then, right after that, read Queenie, thinking it was gonna be like this light, fun read, and then it has a lot of elements in it that are very similar to Corregidora, like it was talking about the hypersexualization of black women's bodies, dating a partner or a partner's family who is racist, all these kind of issues, and it was just too much. And also, I'm having an issue with my microphone right now, so you may notice that the sound isn't as nice as it usually is. I don't know what's wrong with it right now, but we're just gonna do a fucking tag video. And of course, every motorcycle in the neighborhood decides to drive through right as I'm trying to record a fucking video, but you know how it be. Question number 1. What's something nobody told you about Booktube before you started your channel? No one told me anything about Booktube before I started my channel. Obviously, no one told me that editing, and actually the whole process is such hard work, particularly editing where you have to watch it back several times depending on how inarticulate I've been in a video. Editing it back is a real pain in the ass. You don't get much return for your efforts as far as viewers. It's also very materialistic, it feels like. Every booktuber that gets the big views and the big clicks is holding a stack of books this high and has a nice bookshelf and nice lights and all this other stuff. So it's very like appearances based, I think, and very consumerist, materialistic. Number 2, what is your opinion on typical booktube videos like wrap-ups, TBRs, hauls, etc.? I fucking hate them, actually. I feel like everyone does these videos, and unless they add something else to the title, it's not really that interesting. And these videos also tend to be really long, and I just really want to hear how you feel about a book, and I feel like wrap-ups are the only thing that really does that. Hauls are just like, look at this thing, look at this cover, isn't this pretty? TBRs are like, I'm going to read this, like it doesn't tell you anything about the book. So I feel like if I'm gonna have to watch one of those, it's gonna be wrap-ups. Number 3, what is an assumption you had about Booktube before you joined? Was it proven to be correct or not? I guess I just kind of assumed that no one would care, which I guess has been proven wrong. I didn't think I would ever hit 100 subs, so yeah, that was wild to me that people actually give a shit about things that I have to say about books. And also, I just didn't even know this community was as big as it is. Like, there are so many people making videos about books, it's insane. Number 4, what is something you've done that has actually helped you grow your audience? And for this one, I would definitely have to say watching other people's videos, commenting on other people's videos. And again, this is a huge time investment. I had a lot of spare time when I was unemployed, so I was able to watch and comment on a lot of videos. But, when you got work and you got, stuff around the house that you need to do, and you have other hobbies, like, I have a couple other things that I like to do, and, like running, writing, that kind of stuff. On top of reading, and then you need to watch videos too, like it's a lot. The other thing was doing the Booktube newbie tag, which I was resistant to doing and actually didn't do for a really long time, but I definitely saw an influx of followers after that. What is a common mistake you see new booktubers making, or one that you made? I would say extremely loud intro music, bad audio, like that's the worst when you can't even hear what they're saying, or they have a webcam quality video. It doesn't even have to be super fancy, but you can do better than a laptop webcam. Most of those cameras are fucking garbage. I feel like not getting straight to the point, or like doing a lot of goofing around, or I don't know. And I say this being pretty goofy, and I was also bad at this for a long time, but yeah, just get right into it. And also like long intros, long outros, shit like that is just not needed. Number 6, what are your thoughts on working with publishers and sponsorships? Boy, we may as well rename this the unpopular opinions tag, because I really don't like it. I try to avoid watching people that are sponsored or that are big enough to be sponsored. I think the only booktuber I'm subscribed to that has promotions and stuff is Ariel Books. I just don't like it. I feel like once a company is paying you, and YouTube has gone from a hobby to an actual job for you. Like, you're no longer doing this for recreation. This is for money, and even if it's just for pocket change, like, I don't know, I feel like you can't be trusted. Like, you're paid to promote this company or publisher's products. You know, even if they say give an honest review, it's like, I don't have time to wade through and figure out which of your recommendations are real, which ones are fake. And I'm also just here to connect with other people who read as a hobby. I'm not here to have stuff sold to me and marketed to me. Like, we're already bombarded by ads constantly. And kind of the rebuttal to this that I've seen is that, you know, well, it's cool that, you know, they get to work with publishers and turn their hobby into a job and be involved in the publishing process. And I mean, yeah, that's cool for them, but I don't think even if I ever got offered that opportunity, I don't think I would do it, just because it's so, like, fake in my opinion. And I just want to be able to say what I want and, you know, have this entirely be me and there be no corporateness to it, you know, no hidden aspects. Like, it's just the truth, it's just the straight up facts. And you can't really do that if you're beholden to these companies and these advertisers. And like, I just, fuck that. I don't like advertising. I don't like consumerism. I don't like this shit, and just personally, I would never do it. I mean, if you can get cash, you do you. Like, hustle. You know, I understand it's a hard world. I understand Booktube and YouTube are a lot more work than people even realize, especially the editing process. Like, if you can get that cash, get that cash. But like, I don't know, I'm just here for the authenticity, and I feel like it compromises authenticity, and I don't like it. I try to avoid it. It definitely depends on the person, but yeah, I definitely avoid those channels. 7, do you think Booktube is dying? I mean, in a way, I feel like it's always dying. I noticed that a lot of people, their Booktube newbie tag that I would watch, it would be like the only video they had on their channel, and then it would go weeks, and it would go months, and they would not post another video. I struggled with consistency for a long time, but I also never did the Booktube newbie tag, so I feel like when I finally did, I actually had videos on my channel so people could see that I was serious and I was posting continuously, and you know, I was here. Once I finally like revealed myself to the community, I feel like they were able to see that I wasn't just going to abandon the account or abandon the idea, abandon my channel immediately. So I guess that could also be another thing that I see new booktubers doing, is just disappearing off the face of the planet. Even if they have a really good first video and that gets a lot of comments and stuff, or just like not responding to their comments, like not responding to comments, like that's awful. I mean, people are taking the time to watch your videos, which when you're not even that big and you like can't take a second to like their comment or like say something to them, like acknowledge their existence. Like, I don't know, it's just pretty shitty. Number 8, tag your friends. What friends? And also, everyone's probably already done this because this tag is old as shit. Let me think of some people that, you know, I always hit their videos up. I'm gonna informally tag Angel from Lia Books. I'm gonna tag Book Babe. I'm gonna tag Book Bliss, Bookie Charm and Book Cave if they want to do it or haven't already. Booksareneat, love her. Frey, Mina Reads, Monte Price, Remembered Reads, SAVY. So that's who I'm gonna tag. If you don't want to, don't worry about it, or if you've already done it, please obviously tell me. If you don't see this, that's also okay. Like, I don't care that much. It's cool, guys. We're all cool. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed my probably controversial opinions. I'm a hater. I mean, y'all should have been knowing this.